The World Downhill Championships in Châteaudet, Switzerland, were career-defining for the French mountain biker Francois Gachet, and not in a good way. As you see from my images, Gachet suffered a serious injury that put him out of the race and most probably ended his time as a professional bike rider. I couldn't find his name on any world's results sheets after this horrific event. The accident occurred during practice, and I was walking down the hill when I heard a loud screaming coming from the track above me, but out of view. Natural curiosity made me turn back and investigate. When I arrived, the race medics had already got to the stricken Gachet and were tending to him. Italian world champ Giovanni Bonazzi shielded his face from the bright sun as they worked. Now I faced a dilemma: to shoot or not to shoot. The situation was delicate. I knew I would look like a vulture circling its prey. But then I was there to do a job, to record history, and this was definitely history. Gachet had been world champ in 1994, a season when he appeared unbeatable, and he was certainly still one of the major players in downhill in 1997. I could do nothing to help, and I would have been a hindrance to the professionals at the scene. So I decided to shoot. I used a long lens and stood well away from the incident so as not to cause undue stress on an already heavy situation. I was discreet and no one saw me. You know, I still get a shiver looking at the photographs I made 28 years ago. To be honest, it's not something I fancy repeating. But if I hadn't pressed the shutter, no pictorial evidence of this piece of history would exist. But is that better? Do you think I did the right thing? What would you have done in this situation? Let me know in the comments, and I'll keep it all upbeat from here on in. Thanks for dropping by. Until next time.